Hi everyone, I'm Chef Bryan, cooking fresh with Green Giant Outdoors, and I'm joined today by a very special guest, Moses from NBC's The Biggest Loser. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure, and let's have some fun and make up some healthy kebabs, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let me show you what we're going to be using in here. Of course, the beautiful Klondike medley potato, and I love this because the colors are really going to pop on those kebabs. The rose color, the golden color, purple. Of course, we have bell peppers, a little bit of onion and mushroom, and for the marinade, brown sugar, curry powder, peanut butter, a little bit of salt and pepper, some hot sauce, a little soy sauce, and last but not least, Moses, some lime juice. Should we get started?
Let's do it.
Let's get started. So the peanut Thai marinade's really easy to put together. You just have to keep in mind we want to get this started and the chicken marinated about 2 hours prior to building the kebab. So let's go ahead and build it. Why don't you add in the soy sauce?
Okay.
And I'm going to add in some of the brown sugar to it. And mix that all together. Let's put a pinch of curry powder in there. Yeah, just use the whisk there. And I'm going to actually trade you with that spatula. We're going to put in the peanut butter. There you go.
Let me help you with that there.
I appreciate it. Just scrape that right off of there.
Okay.
And try and get that all mixed together. And to give it a little kick, we got to put a little bit of hot sauce in it. So just a little bit, and this is really to your own taste. And while you're mixing there, I'm going to cut up this lime. And I'm just going to give it a squeeze in there. Some fresh lime juice. Makes that delicious. And just mix that up until it comes together. And I do have some chicken that I've already cut up that we can add right into that. There we go.
Working.
Let's just put that chicken right into there. There you go. So what you'll do at this point is you'll just get the chicken covered up in the marinade, cover it up with some plastic wrap, put it in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. Now let's go ahead and change this out here, Moses, because I do have some that I've made earlier. If you want to just put that right under there. And this chicken has been sitting in the marinade now for about 2 hours, and it's got a lot of flavor. So building the kebab is a personal thing. However you want to do it, it's up to you. So
I can be creative.
You can be very creative. So I'm going to chop these little Klondike medley potatoes here in half because they'll cook a little faster.
Okay.
So keep that in mind that you want everything to kind of cook about the same time. So by cutting these in half, it's going to do that for us. So there's some of the potatoes.
Oh, I love that purple.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That is.
So let's go ahead and build up some of these skewers. And the nice tip about skewers, if you soak them for about 30 minutes in water before they go on the grill, they actually won't burn as bad. And so that's a great tip when you're doing skewers. And if I have any leftover, I actually put them in a bag and just freeze them and use them for next time.
Idea.
So let's build some of these. I'm going to start with the little...
I love these purple potatoes.
They're beautiful, aren't they? And notice you don't have to peel these at all, too, because the skins are so thin on them. So building a skewer is really a personal preference, however you'd like to do it.
Okay.
So here we go. I think I'll put on a bell pepper.
I love all the different colors of your...
That's really appetizing because you eat first with your eyes, and that's important. So I'm going to sneak over here and get a piece of chicken on there.
Oh yeah, I forgot the chicken.
Don't forget the chicken. And I'm going to finish mine off with one of the purple
Well, you know, I like
potatoes.
the chicken because that was one of our healthy meats that we ate. We didn't eat a whole lot of red meat.
Not a lot of red meat?
We ate a lot of fish and chicken.
How's your skewer coming there?
It's looking nice and colorful.
Looking good, it
and
is.
healthy. It's the best
That's
part
important. I'm going to finish mine off with one of the golden potatoes. And there we go. Now while you're finishing that, I have some back here that we've already made. I wanted to bring these up here.
Right
there
here.
we go. Look how beautiful those are.
They are.
Colorful. I always tell people you eat first with your eyes, and who wouldn't want to eat that beautiful color on there, right?
Yeah, pick me.
Pick me.
I'm ready for it.
All right, so the grill is preheated. We're going to put these on, and I do have a little tip. Now, you have to be kind of careful with this because it can add a few calories, but I like to take, for example, just a little pastry brush and dip it in a little oil or just some vegetable spray and just give them a little light coating. This will actually protect the vegetables and kind of slow down the burning process on them. So let's put some of these on. I'll hand you the brush.
All right.
And you brush and I'll put them on.
I'm not
Yep,
real good at it, but
that's good. Just a
works.
real light coating. All right, now we've got those all nice and ready. We're gonna put these on here now. And Moses, let's just close that up. That needs to cook for about 20-25 minutes. We got to make sure that the chicken is cooked to appropriate temperatures. So we'll check back on it in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Moses, you ready?
I'm ready.
I think they're ready. Let's take a look at them,
Okay,
shall we?
Let's look at it.
All right, now these have been cooking now for about a half an hour. Those are beautiful. Look at that color.
They look
Who
delicious.
wouldn't want to eat that, right?
I'm ready to eat
Let's eat it. Look, grab that plate. Let's
Okay.
get them out of here. That's just awesome. Look, beautiful. So how has your life changed? I mean, you've been through a lot with this show.
You know, I have. Being on the show, because it is an extreme weight loss show, I'm not at that point anymore. I'm all about really changing my life and eating healthy and losing really only about 1 or 2 pounds a week. But this is what I've changed my life to. I'm incorporating what the state that I live in. I eat potatoes.
Well, I hope so. Idaho, come on. You know, the potato is one of the healthiest foods that we can actually eat, believe it or not. And I think it's gotten a really bad rap because people, you know, say it's not healthy because, well, heavens, we put sour cream, which, you know, is delicious, but too much is a bad thing.
Yeah,
So
I'm guilty of that, unfortunately.
Well, these are beautiful. I would love to eat any of these here.
Well, I'm ready to eat.
I'm ready to eat too, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right, well, thank you so much for being with me today, Moses. It has been an absolute pleasure.
Thanks for having me.
You betcha. I'm Chef Bryan, and I look forward to sharing more Green Giant outdoor recipes with you in the future. I'll see you all next time.